Yeah, Jessica, even though the county has not implemented any additional new closures, health officials say we may still close back down again soon in light of the spike that in cases that they are now projecting to see right here in the county as soon as tomorrow. But another big talker surrounds this area right here in Kern County. As you can see behind me, I'm here at the Kern County Fairgrounds, where usually the traditional festivities happen every year for the Kern County Fair. Health officials now telling 23 ABC News that the Kern County Fair may likely not happen this year, and that they primarily need to continue to use this space to help house and isolate homeless COVID-19 patients. Kern County fairgoers may have to look elsewhere this year for hot dogs and fun.
We'll say that I seriously doubt that the fair, Kern County Fair as we know it and enjoy it every single year as it typically is put on, seriously doubt that will happen.
23 ABC reached out to the Kern County Fair Board and its director for a comment on public health statements about the fair, and they said, quote, they have nothing to add to public health statements about the fair likely not happening, and that a final decision on the fair will be on Monday by the County Fair Board during their public meeting. Meanwhile, during Thursday's public health briefing, health officials did share some of the creative strategies that have already been discussed and proposed by the fair.
Some ideas about some drive-through for food. I'm not certain of the status. You probably have to talk to the Fair Board about what their intentions are.
Health officials also have concerns about the space usually used for the fair. As of Thursday, 14 homeless residents who tested positive for COVID-19 are currently being housed in trailers on the site. And 23 ABC posted a poll online with the community weighing in. More than 70% agreeing that the Kern County Fair is not a good idea this year. Another key topic discussed, funding for distant learning and students.
We've got to work collaboratively with all of the school districts, the state government, the federal government, to do everything we can to ensure that the vast majority of all of our kids are connected.
County officials say the funding for the districts and other impacted areas in the community heavily relies on the federal CARES Act. And the longer COVID-19 is among us, resources could end quickly. As for another possible state mandated shutdown, county and public health officials say businesses that are open now may have to adjust their services to meet state guidelines as early as next week.
As it stands now, even in the worst case scenario, we're likely we probably don't have to worry until next week or middle or late of next week. But we depend on the state to provide us those metrics.
Now, 23 ABC again already reached out to the Kern County Fair Board for a comment, and they did tell us they will not know definitively whether or not the Kern County Fair will happen until Monday, when the board has a chance to discuss the issue. However, they have already previously discussed 4-H students and whether or not they will still be able to compete. We all know that they continuously work every year to raise those animals and sell them off to community members, and they have already previously decided that that will still happen virtually as well. But for now, we'll leave it there in front of the Kern County Fairgrounds. I'm Tori Cooper for 23 ABC News, connecting you.